Hey there, I am Veronica Drake, but you can call me V. All my friends do. This is your weekly divine download. Now, if you're new to my channel or you're new to me, I want you to remember one size does not fit all. You may hear something that resonates with you. You may not. If you don't hear anything that resonates with you, I invite you, I encourage you, I challenge you to pass this message on to somebody who just might feel a resonance with it. This is how we spread the spirituality. This is how it becomes mainstream and practical. Okay, so here is the message from the guides, the angels, the saints, whomever comes in. I am the conduit for their message. Are you ready? Here we go. You have spent a very long time protecting the sacred space inside of your heart. You have put these boundaries up. You have erected walls. And guess what? You are annoyed at the fact that somebody is creating movement within those walls. They're stirring something up inside of you. Now, this may not be the love of your life, or maybe it is, but what's getting on your last nerve is that you are not used to the emotion that's stirring inside of you, and you have no clue what to do about it. And so here is the answer to that stirring, to that movement. No matter where you're coming from, no matter what the cause of it, here is the answer. It is the number 8. And Spirit is showing me the number 8, or the infinity sign, is wrapping all around you and all that you are. And so as you begin to feel these stirrings, these movements inside of you, this is because you are being called to face what actually caused you to put the walls up. It's been a very long time. You've passed by it. You've not really delved into it. And Spirit is saying, wrap yourself in the figure 8, the infinity, intertwine with the divine, and you can begin to uncover why life has been feeling off, has been hurting. This person, this situation that's gotten behind the wall, behind the boundaries, is a gift beyond measure. You can now begin to get free from the chains that have held you captive and has kept you stuck. Let's admit it, you're feeling stuck. You don't know why or how to get out of it. And Spirit's saying, this person that's right in front of you carries the key to your release. And the next part of this message is all about letting go because you're free and pursuing the goal. It's about chasing after what you want. Who thinks we should do that? Most of us think that we shouldn't be that aggressive, but the truth is you're just making excuses that are keeping you stuck. And there is a person or an opportunity, Spirit says, that has come into your life that has made you, let's just say, a bit curious. Think about this. What is it that you want to go poking around inside of, but you're just afraid of getting bit? So here's the image that comes up. It's the snake. And so if you go poking inside of places that you can't see, you don't know what's hiding in there, and you're afraid that you may get bit. You're afraid that something may come out and chase you or scare you. And here's the beautiful thing. Snakes got a bad rap, right? Because, ew, who wants to think about snakes? And this is actually the second time in a few days that snakes have come into my reading, that Spirit has brought snake into my awareness. And when we think about poking around in the dark, whether it's in the dark of our heart or the darks of our minds, or whether we're outside in nature and we're kind of digging around in the holes and we don't know what's in there. It's a scary situation. But here's the thing about the snake. The snake is a beautiful creature that knows when to say when. It sheds its skin and it moves on. The snake is by nature a very peaceful creature. It just wants to go about its business. It lays underneath the radar and it will just leave you alone if you leave it alone. And so there's nothing to fear. But here's the thing about the snake, and this is the same that's true for your dark thoughts in here, or your heavy thoughts, I should say, or your heaviness in your heart. Until you acknowledge that the snake is there, here, or there, you cannot be aware of it and you cannot honor it. And if we're out in nature and we see the snake, the way that we honor the snake is to leave it be, to let it go, to let it naturally be what it is. And we walk away from it, or we should. And so when we have these feelings inside of our heads or our thoughts or our hearts, we are going to just walk away from them, but not before, here's the key, we become aware that they're there. We go about our days, and most times we don't even know what we're thinking. We don't know what we're projecting. We have no clue. We're just going about our days. The snake is the reminder that we should pay attention to the places that we can't see into on a regular basis. And so it would be in your best interest if you were to do a little bit of excavation, Spirit says. And in the first half of this message, you had the 8 intertwined with the divine. And so wrap yourself in the divine energy, ask for guidance as you let what has gotten behind those walls be revealed. Could it be the snake energy? I don't know. And one thing Spirit cautions you on is this: stop making excuses. It's nobody's fault. Whatever happened, happened, and you are left where you are left, and it is time for you to honor the space you're in instead of running from it. Now, I know some of you are going to hear this message and you're going to say, ugh, yeah, I don't know, I don't get anything from that. And I know some of you are going to say, oh my gosh, I get it, I hear it, I can be free. Wherever you're at with this, I want you to promise me one thing. You will sit with this message a couple of times, because you don't know what's going to be revealed every time you listen to it. And trust me, the words you're hearing come out of my mouth as the conduit are not the only words that you will hear. It will invoke, inspire, wake up, reveal something inside of you that you already know. So pay attention to you as you listen to these messages, your body's feelings, where your mind goes, signs that come in and out. Be really, really diligent about paying attention. That's what the snake is all about. Because guess what? If you're walking out in the woods and you're not watching or paying attention where you're going, you might just get bit. And that's its natural reaction. So just be careful, know where you're going in all accounts and on all levels. Now, if you like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you want a private reading with me and you want to go deeper, I am very conversational in nature. I can see your guides, I can see your angels. And I can tell you this, I also have been very passionate about teaching this. And I've created a membership called Connect, where I am teaching you step by step, methodically, how to do this work, how to receive messages, both psychically and mediumistically. So that's it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. And know this, these divine downloads are not going anywhere. They may change the day that they come out. Today is Wednesday. I may put them out every Wednesday instead of every Sunday. So just FYI. I love you. Take care. And I will see you later.